Hey, it's Megan. I'm here at Bach Tower, um, trying some audio on my Bluetooth headphones today. It's Christmas Day, um, and Bach Tower is open, which is awesome as my first solo Christmas. It makes it feel really like special, like I'm doing something eventful, and this place is so cool. Can't wait to bring people here when they come visit me. This is a really just gorgeous day that I got to see all of this. And I'm excited to probably badly stitch it together in a video. Merry Christmas 2020, everybody. This is just a great way to wrap up the year with a weird little solo adventure. Um, I'm having a great day. I'm actually really happy that I chose something to do today that could be kind of cool and special and didn't just make it any other day and sit around at home. Though I was tempted. I love being home. I have a lot of stuff that I work on at home that I like to make other videos about. So this is just great that a holiday that's always been kind of important to me, just me and my family, and holiday I really love. I can mix it up. I think that's been a big part of uh, me finding my own traditions in my adult life. So it's exciting. Oh my gosh, I saw these from across the pond, and I got so excited to come take a closer look at them. These are Amazon water lilies. They are just stunning. Oh my gosh. They are so cool. I feel like I'm in a cartoon world. They're just really, really great. The colors are so awesome. Um, and just like the detail. If you, I'll try to zoom in on this one. The camera can pick up it's like a webbing kind of red pattern on the inside as well. I really love how this one is just like deteriorating, but still just that color is so vivid. And just kind of seeing them in all the different states of age is really fascinating. Over in this little grouping, there's some really nice looking buds sitting on the surface. Kind of looks like it would maybe even be worth coming back to check it out when those blossom. It's a really beautiful flower. Um, these lily pads are just really amazing, as well as just this nice, like, calm section of the pond where you can see beautiful, perfect reflection. It's just very peaceful, really lovely. I'm seeing these giant, gosh, I think it's something like elephant ear, kind of uncreative name. I'm not sure of the scientific name, but I was just offered a couple of these that are barely hanging on for free from my work. We had them kind of far from the window and they weren't really thriving. So I have two potted, basically just cut down to a start, rooted. Large cutting. I mean, I think each one is about 2 feet, but if you can see, I mean, like, the root system on this one and the branching system is incredible. I I don't want mine to get this big. This would take up pretty much my entire little micro condo yard, but I hope this is a sign from the universe that the little orphans I just inherited may prosper yet. I did water them right before I left. Um, yeah, these are really cool though. I mean, just like absolute monsters. Just for context, I mean, you can't really tell because there's a huge tree right behind it, but these are at least 9 feet tall right here. Um, yeah, really just beastly. Hey, this is Megan from home. I was watching this clip I took of the koi fish and realized there was a person coughing quite loudly in the background. How dare they? So, in order to not allow that dramatic coughing to ruin my video, I thought I would just do a wee voiceover from home. These koi fish are enormous, and there were dozens of them in this pond. You can even see them from a distance as people were gathering at the end there. They're really cool. Lots of different colors, sizes. Mostly quite big though. Like I wouldn't want to encounter that in the water if I were swimming or something like that. So I'll leave these guys alone and observe them from the sidelines here. That one was down quite deep and was really a big guy. So peaceful. This is just kind of like I think the lookout, like the edge of the park, and this is probably like the hilliest I've seen Florida so far. It's giving me some major NorCal vibes, and I'm super here for it. Just kind of looks like wine country, and that's really tight. There's a lot of people here today, which is exciting. I think it's really kind of special to see families and just people in general celebrating Christmas in nature. I think it's kind of like, I don't know, mixing up tradition. It's pretty cool. Just a really, really cool live oak with Spanish moss. And that tower once again. It's really nice. Wow. So this is the tower itself. I had no idea it was so colorful. It's absolutely gorgeous. The full, like, bright sunlight and kind of low winter sun tone to the light is just, what a treat. I mean, this is just stunning. It's like the pink of the stone is incredible, as well as like this very pastel, it's almost like mosaic stained glass kind of vibe. Um, it's really beautiful. I feel so happy to celebrate a holiday here and like have it kind of feel like a really special day. This is just like the colors are just awesome. bells are tolling right now because it's noon. I started recording a little bit late, so we're not going to hear all 12 bells, but it's a pretty cool sound, kind of like a gong. The tower is really beautiful. Okay guys, I'm about to go into the window by the pond. I just walked up on this and I was like, what is this gonna be? And then coming around the corner, seeing these seats, I was like, oh, this almost looks like a little, just like a little nature church, a little chapel to like sit and observe for a while in. So this is like a glass window, so it's sheltered from the breeze right now. It is a little cool out, and it is really nice. The little sign over here is pretty cute. It says, "Window by the pond. Sit a while and relax. You may see a gallinule," I have no idea what that is, "alligator, green heron, water snake, wood duck, or just a peaceful scene. This is nature's show, not ours. No scheduled performances." I really love that. I think, of course, it's always exciting to see a wild critter or a really cool plant or just something you've never seen before, but it's just like a good outlook on life that there's no scheduled performances. Have good balanced expectations. This is really cute. It really is like completely open on the sides, like kind of just netted in, but having this whole wall be closed off kind of gives it this like really peaceful vibe. Yeah, wow, I really like it in here. I'm gonna put this in the Zen memory bank and just tap in next time I get a rude customer at work or into a situation I'm feeling stressed out by. This is a nice little moment, especially like the year we've had here in 2020. I'll kind of take what I can get for happy times. So this is really cute. I visited this garden upon the recommendation of my colleague Sage at work, and I'm really happy that I did because it's really nice. I think it's probably a little less busy than it would be as well because it's Christmas Day. Seen a lot of cute dogs, seen a lot of families and older couples coming to enjoy the gardens together. It's a great way to spend Christmas outside. I feel like this is a very different vibe than normal Christmas time. This section is called Trapped, and it has a bunch of information about carnivorous plants. But I think it's really cool. This big pond, it's actually an artificial pond that they created so they could have more control over all the stuff that gets in the water, I guess. The info about it is right there. Maybe I'll understand it a little bit better. But I'll turn the camera around real quick and kind of show this boardwalk section is really cool. So this is the trapped section. You can kind of see in the distance over there, there's a sculpture of a Venus flytrap. And then there is a sculpture back that way as well. Some kind of carnivorous plant. This little area is so pretty. And I like the boardwalk a lot. It's not straight. It's very curved. Looks like the most expensive boardwalk I've been on so far in Florida. I think a lot of the ones at parks are a little more run down than this one. It's in great shape. Oh, this is a very cool sculpture now that I get a little closer to it. The light is hitting it in a really fun way. It makes all those little iridescent doodads look really cute. And this is a sculpture of a sundew. And it says that, has a little information right here that says sundews, or Drosera, also known as fly paper plants, have tentacles all over their leaves that trap prey in sticky hairs. As soon as an insect lands, its movements trigger other tentacles to close up around it, suffocating it to death. The plant then digests the bug. Nature is metal, guys. I don't have one of these ones yet, but I'm sure once Danny hears about it, he's gonna want one. Our pitcher plants are doing quite well at home on the windowsill, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to kind of show some progress on them soon. Speaking of pitcher plant, I think that is supposed to be a sculpture of a pitcher plant. Yeah, this is a pretty small area, but I thought it was very cute.